Vanakkam, good afternoon, namaskara and a big welcome to India Today's Show South here where we get you all the news from the south that are dominating over the day as well. And joining me right now are my team of colleagues spreading across the 5 states of southern part of India. Pramod Madhav, Sagai Raj, Anaga Keshav, Shibi Mol will be getting you all the news from their respective states. Pramod Madhav, let me go across to him first. Pramod, what's the top story for the day from Chennai?
Quite a lot of stories we have from the state of Tamil Nadu, Nagarjuna, considering it is Annadurai's birthday, and a lot of leaders have spoken on several matters for the day.
Anaga Keshav, what are you bringing us today? What's the top story?
In fact, TTV Dinakaran has once again appealed to EPS to think and then induct OPS back to the AIADMK fold. In fact, he has also appealed to OPS to continue supporting the NDA fold. But apart from that, we also have Chief Minister Stalin, who has expressed great disappointment over the budget allotment by saying that there was nothing really that was given to Tamil Nadu despite elections nearing.
Shibi Mol from Kerala, what's the top story for the day?
Well, Naga, there was a major ruckus that broke out in the Kerala Legislative Assembly today with the Speaker walking out of his chair after the opposition staged a protest in the well of the House. In other news, Rahul Mamkootathil's disqualification has been opposed by the Congress-led UDF, saying that it sets a wrong precedent as nobody has the right to disqualify an democratically elected MLA.
And finally, Sagai Raj from Bengaluru. Sagai, what's the headline from Bengaluru? Is there more political drama unfolding in Bangalore?
Absolutely, and this time BJP is protesting against Nazir Ahmed, who is a political advisor to CM and MLC from Karnataka, who have criticized Prime Minister Modi and called him a Deshdrohi. BJP continues to protest at Legislative Council, and this and more coming in the bulletin.
Thank you, Sagai Raj. And let's now straight away get into the top news or the breaking news coming in from the state of Tamil Nadu. And Pramod Madhav will take it from here.
Thank you, Nagarjuna. And from the state of Tamil Nadu, let's begin with a banging breaking. And this is about the Chief Minister. Let's begin with a breaking. Well, the Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has now reacted to the big budget, and he claims that this is nothing but a disappointment. The Chief Minister claims there are two parts to it. One, he says that the budget has not yet disappointed him, but also the people of Tamil Nadu. He's calling it a huge disappointment, and that the people of Tamil Nadu will teach a lesson in the upcoming elections. However, the important part is about his next response. He was put forward a question about what does he want to say about the new political enemies, very intactly the new political enemies, for which the Chief Minister says that he does not consider anybody as an enemy. M.K. Stalin says that he does not consider anybody as an enemy, and even before we could put forward any question, we asked him what does he have to say about the constant criticism. He says that he only respects him, and he says that he wants to treat people with respect. This question was a loaded question. It was about Vijay, but the Chief Minister very clearly says that he does not consider anybody as an enemy, but wants to treat them with respect. Interesting, because yesterday we saw how Vijay spoke about DMK and the Chief Minister. Here's what he said.
Sir, குழு எப்போ அமைக்கப்படும் சார்? கூட்டணி பேச்சுவார்த்தைக்கு குழு எப்போ அமைக்கப்படும் சார்? புதிய எதிரிகளுக்கு என்ன சொல்ல போறீங்க? எதிரிகளுக்கு நான் யார் எதிரிகளை பாக்குறேன் சார்? தொடர்ந்து விமர்சனம் பண்ணிட்டே வராங்க சார். எதிரிகளை பாக்குறேன் சார். அவனை நம்பலாம் பாக்குறேன். சார், குழு எப்போ அமைக்கப்படும் சார்? கூட்டணி பேச்சுவார்த்தைக்கு குழு எப்போ அமைக்கப்படும் சார்? புதிய எதிரிகளுக்கு என்ன சொல்ல போறீங்க? எதிரிகளுக்கு நான் யார் எதிரிகளை பாக்குறேன் சார்? தொடர்ந்து விமர்சனம் பண்ணிட்டே வராங்க சார். எதிரிகளை பாக்குறேன் சார். அவனை நம்பலாம் பாக்குறேன்.
Vijay was talking about the Chief Minister yesterday. A lot of criticisms were made as calling him as Dava engine of DMK and such, and a lot of things over there. But however, we also see other netas also retaliating with. And another important aspect here is about being Annadurai's birthday today. It is about TTV Dinakaran, the leader of AMMK, who has recently joined the BJP alliance, the NDA alliance. Interestingly, he also keeps up this point, requesting his elder brother, TTV EPS, to allow OPS to join the alliance. Imagine a month ago, TTV Dinakaran called EPS as a traitor, but now he has become an elder brother. Also, he has says that Vijay is not MGR. And here's what TTV Dinakaran has said exclusively while speaking to my colleague Anaga Keshav.
Yesterday, when Vijay was making a speech, he has compared his own political journey to that of your leader MGR's. He stated that even when MGR came to politics, he was also belittled like how Vijay is being belittled now. Do you buy that similarity, sir?
It may be his dreams, but there was only one MGR, and there will be only one MGR. Nobody can be compared to our beloved leaders, Amma and MGR. See, by telling our beloved leader MGR and Amma are his role model, he is saying Amma's party is a corrupt party. See, till 21 May, Amma's government was there. Our friend K. Sengottayan was a minister in it. Now, because of misunderstanding, he is with him. By keeping Sengottayan, who was a minister in the previous AIADMK government, how can he say it is our party or our government was a corrupt government? See, if he really wants to defeat DMK, why should he unnecessarily rub with us? We are not treating him as our enemy. They are new entries. He may talk various things, but never, ever, nobody will make MGR's record.
Anaga Keshav is live with us. Anaga, these are factual and important questions, are all facts that has been raised by TTV Dinakaran. On one side, Vijay is calling AIADMK as corrupt or not even accepting it as a party. But on the other side, he is holding up MGR and Jayalalitha as idols. What does TTV want to make clear in this conversation?
Well, in fact, now that it's very clear that TTV Dinakaran is not going to be joining hands with Vijay, you can see him right now outrightly speak and take political jibes against actor-turned-neta Vijay and the TVK party. In fact, he has questioned Vijay for inducting Sengottayan. Remember, Sengottayan was very, very close to the former Chief Minister Jayalalitha. So, TTV Dinakaran is questioning Vijay. If you really believe that ADMK is a corrupt slave party, like he mentioned, then why is it that that you've inducted a former minister, K.S. Sengottayan, until the year 2021 ADMK was in power? So if you really believe that ADMK was corrupt, why induct a minister from that party is the kind of question that TTV Dinakaran has put across to Vijay. In fact, TTV also makes it very clear in our interview that they do not see Vijay as an enemy because both these parties have one common notion, and that is to defeat DMK. So when we don't really see you as an enemy, why are you rubbing shoulders with us is the kind of question that TTV Dinakaran has asked Vijay.
Well, thank you, Anaga. I request you to stay with us. And the next one is a breaking about what happened as a retaliation to Vijay's speech yesterday. Yesterday, during his party's third-year initiation, Vijay claimed that even the parties earlier used to mock MGR and such, but he also took a jibe at BJP and also AIADMK. That did not go well. On one side, DMK was a main target for Vijay. At the same time, he refused to even accept the presence of AIADMK, claiming that if there is a triangle fight, one is going to be Vijay and the people, the second one is going to be DMK, and the third one is a BJP-led front. This did not go well with AIADMK or the BJP, and here's how the netas have reacted to it.
ஆனா விஜய் அவர்கிட்ட இன்ஜின் இருக்கான்னு எனக்கு தெரியலையே. அட்லீஸ்ட் எங்ககிட்ட இன்ஜின் இருக்கு, டபுள் இன்ஜின் இருக்கு. விஜய் அவங்க இன்ஜினையே நம்ம பார்க்கலையே. அது இன்ஜின் இருக்கா, இல்ல கார்பரேட்டர் இருக்கா, அந்த இன்ஜினை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றக்கு ஆள் இருக்கா, அந்த இன்ஜின் வந்து ஒரு சேசியில மாட்டுவாங்களான்னு. வண்டி இல்ல, சேசி இல்ல, இன்ஜின் இல்ல, அதுக்குள்ள போடுற பெட்ரோல் இல்ல, டீசல் இல்ல. ஆனா இன்னைக்கு விஜய் அவர்கள் தமிழ்நாட்டில் ஒரு அரசியல் கட்சி இன்ஜினை பத்தி பேசக்கூடாதுன்னா அது திரு விஜய் அவர்கள் இன்ஜினை பத்தி பேசக்கூடாது. ஒருவேளை 234 தொகுதியில கேண்டிடேட் போடுறார், ஒத்துக்கிற இன்ஜின் இருக்கு. 234 கேண்டிடேட்டும் மக்கள் ஏத்துக்கிறாங்க, அதுக்கு போடுற பெட்ரோல் இருக்கு. விஜய் வெளியே வந்து வீதி வீதியாக தெரு தெருவாக பிரச்சாரம் பண்றார், சேசி இருக்கு. மக்கள் ஓட்டு போட்டு ஒரு நல்ல சதவீதம் வர்றாரு, அந்த வண்டி ஓடுது. இன்ஜினே இல்ல, சேசி இல்ல, பெட்ரோல் இல்ல, டீசல் இல்ல. அவங்க எல்லாம் இன்னைக்கு பாரதிய ஜனதா கட்சியை பார்த்து டப்பா இன்ஜின், இந்த இன்ஜின்ங்கறாங்க. அடுத்து திரு ஸ்டாலின் அவர்கள் சொன்னது,
TVK, if the intentions were true that they wanted DMK out of power, should realize that as a new political outfit trying to test waters, they should have aligned with the NDA and fought the elections. But obviously the intentions now seem to be different. The intention seems to be that they want to try to help the DMK win this election by splitting the anti-incumbency votes. TVK, in our point of view, is a no player in this particular elections. They're just going to be helping to split votes on DMK's behest, and that is what they're doing at this point of time. Apart from that, we see no relevance in this party because they have not yet come to the field or ground or met people. You know, even after an episode of like Karur, whether you're responsible or not, whether the courts or the agencies find you guilty or not, there is a moral responsibility that you should owe up and go and speak and visit the people, families, houses, and ensure that things don't happen in the future.
அவருக்கு கேட்டிருக்கிறோம், நீங்கள் ஊழல்வாதியா இல்லையா? நம்பர் 1 விஜய், அவர் உழைக்கிற அந்த சம்பளங்கள் நியாயமானதா, கருப்பு பணமா, வெள்ளை பணமா தெரிவிக்கணும். அவரிடம் இருக்கிற திரு மார்டின், அவருடைய மருமகன், அவர் பேர் என்ன, ஆதவ் அர்ஜுனா, அவருடைய மாமனார், அவங்களாம் நேர்மையான வழியில் சம்பாதித்து வந்திருக்கிறார்களா? நம்முடைய செங்கோட்டையன் அவர்கள் ஏற்கனவே அம்மா இருக்கும் பொழுது, அமைச்சராக இருக்கும் பொழுது வருமானத்திற்கு மீறி சொத்து சேர்த்தர் என்று வழக்கு போட்டு சிறைக்கு போய் பிறகு அம்மா காலத்திலே விடுதலை செய்யப்பட்டவர். எங்களுக்கு தெரிந்த 3 உதாரணங்களை சொல்லுகிறோம். இவர்களுக்கெல்லாம் பதில் சொல்லிவிட்டு நேர்மையானவர், ஊழலற்றவர் என்று நிரூபித்த பிறகு அதிமுக கழகத்தை குறை சொல்லுங்கள். சிபிஐ விசாரணைக்கு போவதற்கு முன்பு 2 நாட்கள் அது போனதுக்கு வந்ததற்கு பின்பு ஒரு கூட்டத்தில் அந்த அவருடைய கட்சி அலுவலகத்தில் பேசுகிறார். திமுகவும் அதிமுகவும் ஊழல் கட்சியில் பேசுகிறார். ஆனால் எங்களுக்கு பொது எதிரி பிஜேபி என்று பேசியவர் அன்னைக்கு பிஜேபியை குறை சொல்லவில்லை. இது என்ன காரணம்?
Well, for the more stories from the state of Karnataka, let's go to Nagarjuna Dwarakanath.
In fact, our first story from Karnataka is from the assembly and in the upper house. Massive ruckus and sloganeering in Karnataka Vidhan Parishad over alleged derogatory comment by the Congress MLC and Chief Minister Siddaramaia's political secretary, Mr. Nazir Ahmed. Karnataka BJP leaders raised the opposition that alleged comments by MLC Nazir Ahmed, demanding his suspension and an apology as well. Congress MLC Nazir allegedly made derogatory comments against the Prime Minister in the ongoing Vidhan Sabha session while Chief Minister was speaking on row over Karnataka's Governor Thawarchand Gehlot's vote of thanks in the assembly. Opposition BJP petitioned Karnataka Legislative Council's chairman Mr. Horatti demanding immediate suspension of Congress MLC Nazir from the House for allegedly making remarks against the Prime Minister Modi. BJP stated that dignity and parliamentary values of the House were thrown away and that it was highly condemnable. Mr. Nazir went on to say that the Prime Minister was allegedly being called Deshdrohi in the House, and then BJP, being the opposition party, fought against this comment, asking justice with the chairman, seeking suspension and an apology from Congress MLC Nazir Ahmed. Listening to the voices on the story.
The member of the council, Mr. Nazir Ahmed, was shouting a slogan against the Prime Minister of this country, like a traitor, traitor like. The same people have raised the slogan, go back governor, and they have disrespected the governor's position. It is against the constitution. So that we demanded the expulsion of the member Nazir Ahmed, and even is not ready to apologize. So that we are today also raising the same subject to suspend him from the house.
उस लोगों को मोदी जी के बारे में सहन नहीं है, उसके वजह से देशभक्त नेताओं को देशद्रोही कहता है। देशभक्त को देशद्रोही कहने वाला स्वयं द्रोही रहता है। मुझे लगता है उस द्रोही का जगह में कांग्रेस का एमएलसी भी है। उसके वजह से एक देशभक्त नेताओं को द्रोही कहा है। आपका डिमांड क्या है? उनके ऊपर कार्रवाई करना, अपर उसका एक मर्यादा है, मर्यादा को बचाने के लिए उनके ऊपर कार्रवाई करना चाहिए।
ये तो पूरा कंडेम करने का बात है। जो ऐसा लोग नज़ीर ने जो बात कही उसको पूरा हम अपोज करते हैं। एक चुन के हुए प्रधानमंत्री देश के और लोगों ने उसको वोट दिया है, वो चुना दिया है। संविधान के बारे में ये लोग संविधान को पारित करते हैं या अपोज करते हैं, ये तो उसको मन बनाना चाहिए। हम जो भी उन्होंने कल बात किया उसको टोटल भारतीय जनता पार्टी कंडेम करेंगे, उसको प्रोटेस्ट भी करेंगे हम।
Joining me live is Sagai Raj. More on this. Sagai, what context that MLC Nazir Ahmed made this statement, and what is the stand of the council chairman, Mr. Horatti? Is he seeking suspension or an apology from the member of the house? What's the update right now?
Now, what we get to hear from our sources is that Nazir Ahmed is talking inside, and he had made a statement stating that he regrets for his statement on calling Prime Minister Narendra Modi as a Deshdrohi. And meanwhile, the BJP had protested against him and even demanded his suspension. However, after that, he has clarified and he had made a statement inside the council stating that he regrets for that particular statement.
Thank you, Sagai, for bringing us all the latest updates. And with that, we come to the end of today's episode of Show of So South here on India Today. And thanking Pramod, Sagai, Anaga and Shibi for getting us all the latest updates on the ground. We'll see you at 1 p.m. once again tomorrow. And until then,